Kemer, a district of Antalya province on the Mediterranean coast, is situated 40 kilometers west of Antalya. Until the early 1980s, Kemer was a quiet rural district. But thanks to holiday complexes opened in the last 20 years, Kemer plays an important part in Turkish tourism. One of the major attractions of Kemer is its natural beauty, the sea, mountains and fine forests combined in harmony. The clearness of the sea, the green of the forest, the spreading of the pine trees reaching the sea used as shades on the beach create quite an attractive view. Kemer's marina is a starting point for yacht tours viewing magical beauty, hidden bays and natural panoramas. Boat tours that start from Kemer stop by the most beautiful bays of Antalya as part of their route visiting the incomparable beauties of the Mediterranean Sea. During these tours, stops are made to bays like Olympos, which is one of the important harbour cities of Anatolia in the past ages. Tekirova, with its historical values that it shelters, welcoming caretas and its extraordinary nature as well as it being a holiday paradise, is where the sea, the nature and history unite. During these tours, entertaining activities are organised on boats and the guests enjoy themselves in the matchless beauty of the Mediterranean waters in bay boats which are anchored. Fosil is set 60 kilometers to Antalya, is an ancient city next to Tekirova. The city, close to a rich forested area, was established in 690 BC as a colony of Rhodes. It is a city famous for its harbours. The biggest of them is the one that remains at the southwest of the peninsula. At the entrance of this harbour, there is also a breakwater 200 meters long. Today, a large part of it is underwater. The ruins of the walls surrounding Fosilis can be seen at the southwest of the peninsula. These walls, that were restored by a Byzantine period, have almost lost their older characteristics entirely. As for the ruins of the gate of Emperor Hadrianus, these can be seen to the west of the street. Shops lined up on the street, and right behind the building with a complex plan, public baths and gymnasium are in fairly good condition. The public baths that were constructed in the 3rd century AD was clearly obvious that it was used in later periods as well. The agora is situated at the south of the public baths and opens to the area with a big gate. The agora bears the name of Emperor Hadrianus as it was built in his period between 117 and 138 AD, and statues have been placed on walls facing the street. The theatre is situated at the peak of a small hill on the peninsula towards the west. Theatre is dated to the 2nd century, but there is insufficient records and information on hand stating whether it was built on a Hellenistic building. Its capacity is about 1,500 to 2,000 people. Theatre that dominates both the sea and the city can be reached by climbing the stone staircase from the main street. In the Eco Park, numerous creative plants, cactus varieties, exotic trees constitute the floral texture, and various species such as snakes, iguanas, giant lizards, turtles and amphibians live within the same texture. In addition, some of the rare giant snake species are also found in Eco Park. In this park, there are also trained parrots, peacocks, squirrels, swans, rabbits and big ostriches. The cableway to Mount Tatil at a height of 2,365 meters in Kemer is the biggest single-piece cableway in Europe and was constructed by a Swiss-Turkish partnership. With the cableway that began serving the tourism sector, new and alternative tourism opportunities for the Kemer region are increasing day by day. Consequently, both summer and winter tourism have increased in this region. An hour away in the same direction after passing Kemer and Fosilis, you will come across Ulupınar's signboard on the left. Ulupınar is an area where you can have lunch on the green hillside with waters flowing by. Here the water is great and the wind is constantly blowing. Daily jeep safari tours from Kemer to the tourist mountains are organised by agencies specified in this matter. If you like, you can rent a jeep, take a tour with a guide, travel on your own or join a convoy of 20-30 vehicles. Some agencies take a break near the stream on the way and return via Olympos, while others prefer to cool down and take their break on the way back. The foot of the bridge over the stream are from the Lycian period and were reconstructed by stone masters from Trabzon. The water level of the stream increases in winter and reaches the road level. Kemer, with its clean sea and best beaches in the world, is a rare historical city. Blue flags symbolizing cleanness and beauty is found in many beaches in Kemer. In Kemer, one can practice parasailing, jet skiing, canoeing, sea bike, ringo with powerboat, the banana, water skiing, wakeboard and knee board. All you have to do is take a life jacket and enjoy yourself. When you follow the road next to the Marina Garden walls to the left from the entrance door of the Moonlight Park, in 5 minutes you reach Untitled Park. You can easily feel the authentic texture of the nomad culture without a delay. It is possible to find clues about the nomad lifestyle while visiting the open-air museum about the nomadic culture. Every day, hundreds of visitors from Turkey and abroad visit this region, which symbolizes Kemer, and can breathe this culture in its own home. You can rest in a nomad tent, eat the Turkish savory gözlemes, nomadic pancakes, and then have a chance to take a look at the extraordinary view of the Kemer coast under the moonlight. Yanartaş is situated at the southern slope of Yanardere Valley, and its name was given because of the natural gas that burns with sources at 3 different areas. Among the localities of gas outlets is the one that is shown at Yanartaş too. There are ruins of a big church under the furnaces at the lowest end. No excavations have been made here so far, but it's thought that the church is from the early Byzantine period and that it was built on the ruins of Adnan Temple, which was found in antiquity. Yanartaş, the burning stone, is a fire of Lycia that never burns out. It served the seamen as a lighthouse for years. Kemer's nightlife is very colourful during the summer season. There are 2 separate streets near the marina, namely the street of discos and the street of bars, where there are English pubs and Turkey bars with local traditional Turkish music. The parties held in the discos are organised and entertained by famous DJs. Kemer provides its visitors far more than just sea, sand and sun. Kemer gives them a chance to be part of an adventure that goes on 24 hours a day and that will never be forgotten.